Hi everyone, it's Stephanie from Lumeria Star. Welcome back to my channel. And today what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at the Moon Witch Tarot, which is what I have right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Can we look at this box? So I'm going to flip through this deck, but I'm going to share a disclaimer ahead of time. I am not going to keep this deck. And it is not because it's not beautiful. It is stunning. I think this is a really good lesson for me in discernment and like, do I need more decks? And I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging myself on anyone's buying habits or consumerism, because I do. I love variety and I read tarot daily for myself. I read it for friends, and I also read professionally. So it makes sense that I have a wide variety of decks. So that's not even what I'm talking about. I think for me, I'm realizing just because a deck is beautiful doesn't mean, number one, that I need it. And number two, a good lesson for me is just because I have a deck from the same creator that I love, it doesn't mean I need like the other counterparts or to complete the set or gotta catch them all kind of vibe. And what I mean by that is I have the Moon Witch Oracle by the same creator. It's Cosmic Valeria, and I absolutely adore this Oracle deck. It's so lovely, it's beautiful, it feels really witchy and feminine, and I love pairing it with certain decks. So I was like, well, when I saw the tarot deck coming out, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So like I bought it right away when I saw it on Etsy, not even thinking twice. I was like, oh, they're gonna look so great together, which they do. But I think I just realized once I kind of flipped through it, I was like, I don't need this. Like, it's not something that is bringing something new to my collection, meaning like, it's obviously new, but it's not bringing in a new energy, or it's not bringing in like a niche that isn't fulfilled. It's just beautiful. And I have tons of decks that are really beautiful, but I'm at the point where if it's not going to bring me something new or different or interesting or going to really grow my practice in a different direction, I think I don't need it. And I think I realized that when I purchased this. So that's a long-winded way of saying I'm not going to keep this deck. I'm going to rehome it. I think I'm going to offer it first to my Coven members over on Patreon if anyone wants to purchase it, because it's brand new. I've never used it. They'll get first dibs, as they get first dibs with all of my tarot rehoming things. And then if no one wants it there, I might offer it over on my Instagram and here. So we're going to look at it together just because it is stunning, but just know it's not staying with me. I really didn't use it at all. All right, so really beautiful box. I love this like soft blush color. It's stunning, right? Like, it's stunning. I did shuffle this a couple times, so it's not in order, but we're still going to look through it anyway. The backs are absolutely gorgeous. We've got like the foil details here with the crescent moon, some of the stars, the moon phases. And I don't know if you can see, but like this border is also gold foil. And the edges are that like soft kind of sparkly matte gold. So we're just gonna look through this. And as I said, it's not really in order, but the artwork is really beautiful. It's very, very Rider-Waite Smith based, and I think that's another reason why I realized I didn't need it, because I have so many RWS based decks, which is my system of choice to read. But that being said, that's why it feels like it's not offering me anything necessarily new. It feels modern and relatable, and I think if I want something like that, like I have like the Modern Witch Tarot, which is a deck I use frequently for client readings and for events and things like that. I also have tons of decks that feel really witchy. I do like this death card with the flag, Witches Rise Up. I like that a lot. But yeah, like this is aesthetically really beautiful. And I think I am at a place in my practice with my collection that it doesn't feel good for me to keep decks just simply because they're beautiful. And you know, I will also say that if I didn't have some other decks already that I was bonded with and used pretty frequently, I probably would keep this deck, to be quite honest. I do think the Modern Witch kind of scratches this vibe for me. I also think my Moon Void Tarot is modern and witchy, so that kind of scratches the itch for me as well. And also I have the Modern Witch Oracle from the creator, so that fills that space too. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think I need this, as stunning as it is. I will say I really like all like the nude kind of figures, and they're kind of faceless. So, you know, you can kind of like project yourself into the image. I like how there's all different colors of skin. I also like all the different random hair colors, like green and pink and purple. I think that's really fun. We also have different body shapes too. So we've got our thicker girls in there, which I appreciate. This has a more minimalist feel. Being Rider-Waite-Smith, we have, you know, just like the human figure, and then, you know, we have the wands here, the pentacles. This really is gorgeous. Now I'm kind of like, do I want to let this go? But no, I think I need to let this go because I'm realizing I have enough decks in the modern witchy RWS aesthetic. That's the bottom line for me. And I think if I kept this, which I could easily keep, you know, the money's gone, I spent it, it's fine. But, you know, I think it might be neglected, which it's too beautiful. It doesn't deserve to be neglected. It deserves to have someone who is like super excited to use this. This deserves to be used with love. So with that being said, I do think it deserves a new home for sure. I really like the color palette too. It's a very me color palette. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I really, really, really love the art style, and I love the backs. I want to also show you all just kind of like the deck with the Oracle deck next to it. And I think that's why I'm realizing, like, just because I love one deck from a creator does not mean I need all the decks from the creator. So this is the Moon Witch Oracle next to it, which of course looks amazing next to each other because it's the same artwork. But I guess I don't need that. I think I just need one. And certainly if you have the Moon Witch Oracle and you want this deck, they are a gorgeous pairing. I think I've just already gotten really attached to this Oracle deck working with my Moon Void Tarot. They feel like sisters to me. And I feel like I don't want to split them up. I know that sounds so weird. I do personify my decks for sure. I feel like they all have personalities. So I almost like don't want to break the pairing I've already created. So that's another reason why I'm like, oh, do I need this deck? I guess I don't. But the messages are so spot on. The sun and like, yes, go for it. The moon, reclaim your power. Like, these are really powerful together. Six of Swords with Isis, cast spells, protect and heal. Like, these are really spot on, actually. Knight of Swords with movement. Queen of Swords with waning gibbous, count your blessings. King of Swords with dark moon, pause and rest, you deserve it. So these are really lovely together. Ugh. I feel like I'm convincing myself to keep it, but no, I cannot. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, Steph. I'm not going to. But Two of Cups and new moon with fresh starts and new beginnings. These just look awesome together. Like all these flowers complement each other. Six of Cups with curiosity. I feel like that's really talking about getting curious with your inner child. Five of Cups with the full moon. So we're experiencing some disappointment and being, you know, hard on our luck, but also like knowing that like the fruits of our labor really will pay off with all of our hard work. Four of Cups with Selene, bring light into someone's dark sky. I mean, when we're in that Four of Cups place, like sometimes it is really hard to find the light. We're just kind of in this like dark place, or we're kind of stuck being in our like negativity or our apathy. Three of Cups with waxing gibbous. It's okay to change the direction. I like this too. Happy here and happy over here. And like, what's happier than like Three of Cups energies, like hanging out with your friends and having a good time. Ace of Cups with Ceres. Love and mother yourself. Like, how can you fill up your own cup? Gosh, these decks are totally trying to convince me to keep it. Six of Pentacles with Crescent Moon. Keep moving forward. You've got this. Five of Pentacles with Listen and Learn. We'll do one more. Four of Pentacles with Balsamic Moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. I love that because I feel like Four of Pentacles energy can be a lot about like holding on to our resources really tightly, and like this is a reminder, like, no, let things come and go as they want. Let them flow. Let your resources flow. Surrender to the universe and know it's got you. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do one more. Six of Wands with Coven, power of the sisterhood. Yes, we are so successful and victorious when we tap into the energy of the people who love and support us. I think that's awesome. So yeah, these decks are beautiful together, and now I'm questioning myself, but nope, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Let's just show the backs too. So this is the Moon Witch Tarot with the Moon Witch Oracle. Beautiful backs. This is the guidebook, which is a nice little thick chunker. And we've got, let's see here. I really didn't even look at the guidebook, to be quite honest, because I really didn't use this other than just shuffling. So we've got some numerology, tarot and the moon, a couple spreads, and then we go into the cards, upright and reversals. Pretty basic. We have that for the same amount for each card. And do we have anything else other than that? Acknowledgements and about the author and the artist. So that, my friends, is the Moon Witch Tarot. I don't believe I'm going to be keeping this. I think what I'll do is I'll put this in like a drawer, or as like Lisa Pepez says, like a purgatory drawer. I'll put it in there for like a week or so, and we'll see if it needs to stay. I don't think it does, because I am so happy with the Moon Witch Oracle. So let me know what you think down below of this deck. Is this something you're drawn to and you would like in your collection? Do you think I should keep it, or should I let it go? Do you think these played nicely together, or again, like, tell me if I need to let this go. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new here, and let me know down in the comments below what you think of this deck. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.